Now that I have it and I'm looking at it, what was I thinking?
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. Now we are gathered here today because it is time to do a closet clean out, and I have had the itch to go through my closet, try everything on, and just kind of make sure that I am still loving the pieces that I own and that they make me feel comfortable and confident, and if they don't, giving them a new life to someone else, which anything I end up saying goodbye to, I will be selling on my whatnot, which I will have all the information and the link right down in the description. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be trying everything on. I am going to be tackling all of this. I also have a closet full of clothes. I have drawers of clothes. I also am going to be unboxing all of my sweaters that I had packed up at the beginning of summer since fall is coming up. And yeah, let's just tackle this because every time I start a closet clean out, I forget how long it takes.
Yeah, I did a stupid thing and just put all these clothes on the ground because I needed a good thumbnail, okay? I think my plan of attack is to take everything off of these racks just because for me, I need it like away from it being on the rack because it's easier to then just keep it on the rack, you know? I am going to categorize every single piece in a little pile, well, it'll probably be a big pile, and then go through by each category. Am I making myself do more work than what I need to do? Probably, but that's just how my mind works, okay? Here is what we are looking like. The fact that I have yet to try on anything, and I started making this video 2 hours ago. Now I know it looks chaotic, but it's organized. I think our first category to tackle is going to be tops. Salem is extremely upset because he loves hanging out behind all the clothes usually. Sorry, buddy. Do not jump. Please. No, buddy. Buddy, do not jump. Buddy, no. Don't do it. No, Salem, don't do it. Salem, Salem, oh my goodness. What? Oh, buddy. He's okay. Our first victim is this pastel, kind of like lime green. I feel like I usually wouldn't want to keep this just because it is such a like pastel green, but I think it has a place in my wardrobe. This top I had gotten on ThredUp. It's originally from Reformation, and I thought it was like a normal puff sleeve top that I can wear like this, which I can, but I think it's supposed to be off the shoulder. And so it kind of just fits a little bit off like this. And I have not worn it. I just don't like it being off the shoulder. So I think this one I will be saying goodbye to. This one I really thought I was gonna say goodbye to, but no, I love it. It collects a lot of lint. So I think that's why I don't wear it as often, but I just need to like get the lint off and then I'll wear it. I 100% am keeping this top. It's a classic. I've had it for many, many years and I love it. I'm quite sad about this because it is such a beautiful tank top, like so elegant yet fun with the colors, but I have not worn it since I thrifted it, so I think it definitely needs to go to a new home. Also, I literally just thrifted this black Jones New York top. If you've seen my last thrift with me, that is this one, so I'm not trying it on because I just wore it in a video. If there is one thing that is my weakness, it is white. I specifically white puffy sleeve tops, but white tops in general. I just really love wearing white. Even though I sweat really bad, I love the color on me. So the next 3 or 4 items, I'm keeping all of them. So I'm gonna do rapid fire as I am talking right now of those tops because I love them all and I wear them all the time. You cannot tell me that this is not the cutest little tank top. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at getting tank tops this summer. I realized that I own a lot of t-shirts, but not a lot of like spaghetti straps and that kind of thing. And I have to give myself some claps for that. This one is just, it's so freaking adorable. It's adorable. Same with this one. It has cute little cherries on it. Such a nice little square neck. Can you believe that this is from Abercrombie and Fitch? Well, I got it on ThredUp, but it's by Abercrombie & Fitch, and I'm just so curious when this was made, because this, like, it's a really cute top. This top I'm super conflicted by because I really don't wear it, and it has a lot of like imperfections, like there's threads kind of coming apart, but I already own it. And so I kind of want to challenge myself to wear it more. So this is gonna be a maybe. This top is an obvious keeping. I love this thing so much. I'm so happy I got it this year. It's 100% one of my favorite pieces that I thrifted this year. I have to just admit that this top is just way too small. I've tried wearing it backwards when I had thrifted it from the Long Beach flea market. So many people said to just wear it backwards. And it's like, I can wear it. Like I can tie it. It looks fine. But it also, I know, just doesn't fit me. It says it's a small, but I would almost say more of an extra small. So I think I need to let it go. This top was packed away. I completely forgot that I owned it. I thought I only packed away sweaters, but I packed away like a bunch of tops as well. And I'm so happy that I still own this. I'm pretty sad about this top because I'm sure people will say that this is not true because you all are so nice, but I don't think this is my color. I don't know what it is, but I look in the mirror and I'm just like, I don't like this. Of course I'm keeping this. Also the matching pants, I am also keeping. This top is just such a little treasure. I feel when I thrifted it, I was like, oh, this is cute, but didn't think too much of it. But it's honestly one of my favorite tops. Yeah, keeping this. Also, I'm going to also rapid fire between the next tops because I am keeping all of them, and I'm sure it'll just be boring for me to say, yes, love this. Yes, I love this too. Yes, I am keeping this, even though that's basically what I am doing right now. I know I just wore this in a video where I was styling it because I never wear it. And although I created outfits that I thought were super cute, since doing that video, I have not worn it. So I think it's time to say goodbye. I just feel like it's also not really my size, and I don't really want to cut it or anything just because it is so beautiful and I feel like someone else will love it. I am finally gonna say goodbye to the sheer lace bodysuit from that iGirl mystery bundle. Oh my goodness. This one is not a goodbye, but I cannot be bothered to put this onto my body. It's kind of a hassle to put on, but I love it so much, and I recently wore it in a video and everyone really loved it. Our next category is t-shirts, and this is gonna be a hard one because I love all my t-shirts, but I think there's a couple I'm gonna say goodbye to. Also, they're all black and white, except for this one, and maybe one other one. But other than that, they're all black and white. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. It's cute, but I'm not obsessed with it, so yeah. You're either going to be sad or excited about me saying goodbye to this one. I feel like people are gonna be sad because it's so cute and I know I should keep it, but I also have not worn it. I did thrift it when it was getting a little bit hotter, so I think that's also why, but I just know someone else is going to be obsessed with it. I just realized I was incorporating tomato girl aesthetic before tomato girl aesthetic was a thing. Ooh, okay, I kind of forgot how much I love this. I was gonna say talking about fruit, but then tomato is a vegetable. This one I just have not worn, and I feel like I need to give it a chance because it's so cute. And I remember when I found it at the thrift store and I lost my mind because I love fruit on anything. I am a bit conflicted about this one because I think it's awesome. Like, I love this t-shirt, and I feel like if I saw it at the thrift store, I would want to thrift it. But I also just wish I wish the width of it was a little bit better. It's not that it's tight, it's just a little bit up and down, and I just would prefer for comfort wise if it was a little bit wider. But it's not that it's not like wide enough. I don't know. This top, so cute. Are you kidding me? But I had gotten it on Depop, I think 2 years ago, and it's the same thing where it's a little bit too up and down. Like, I wish it was just a little bit wider, and I never wear it because of that. But it's so adorable. Like, looking in the mirror, that's the cutest thing ever. And so I know all of you are also cat lovers, and I just know that any of you would love this top. I guess an example of a top that has a little bit better width depth to it is this one. I'm pretty sure I ranked Jerf Avenue pretty low, which is funny because I have 2 pieces from them. And I feel like the only 2 pieces I would have ever purchased from them. But this top, I will say, I feel the fit is really nice. It was $90. Was it 75 or 90? Something like that. Looking back, probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to be a Jerf Avenue girly. And then I bought 2 things and I was like, this hurts my wallet. I'm good. I don't have what it takes to be a Jerf girly. This one is going to be a yes, and I have to admit, it is from Aritzia. I finally got something from Aritzia, even though I talked absolute hate about them. And I kind of still stand by that, if I'm gonna be honest. The baby tees are really nice. The quality is really nice, but it's almost like too nice where I never wear this now because it's too nice and I know I'm gonna sweat. I needed to replace a just plain white baby tee at the time. The one I had was just, oh my God. It was secondhand, so there were already pit stains. I tried to get them out, couldn't get them out. Then my own pit stains kind of added to them. So I just wanted like a clean new one. And so I decided to bite the bullet. I'm not gonna try this one on, but this one is a keep. It's kind of, an itchy fabric and I don't want to be bothered to try it on. We made it through t-shirts. Oh my gosh, that felt like a century as I was filming it, but time for button-ups. First up, we got this white button-up. This is a keep. I actually don't, no, I like it. I'm not obsessed with it, if I'm gonna be honest. If I found another white button-up that was really similar, but better, I would get it. But for now, this one works. This is another top that's in the running for becoming one of my favorite thrifted pieces of 2023. I'm so happy I thrifted it. It's so comfy. I wear this all the time, just like in my daily life. I really haven't been wearing button-ups as often as I did last summer, but I feel like these are still pieces that maybe next summer I'll start wearing more. And I don't know, I like all of them, so I think it's worth it for me to keep them, even though I'm not wearing them as much as I did. I think they still have a place like in my personal style and wardrobe. This one I am keeping. I think when you get really into certain trends, I don't think button-ups were trends, but if you start really getting into a certain style and you buy like multiple of them, when you aren't wearing them that often, or maybe you just like aren't loving the style as much, don't get rid of it because you did like it. And I mean, this depends on how many you own and if they make you feel comfortable, obviously, you know, say goodbye to them. But if you still like them, kind of like hide them away in your closet, and when the weather appropriate time happens again, whip them out. And if you still really aren't feeling that style even a year later, then kind of saying goodbye to it. But these, I just know they are so easy to wear during the deep depths of horrible summer heat. Of course I'm keeping this, of course. Like why would you even question that? Even though I absolutely love the colors on this and the pattern, this is the only one that I'm a little bit conflicted by, and I'm gonna say it's a maybe. I don't know what it is. I actually feel like the material is perfect in that if it gets wrinkled, you really cannot notice. And as somebody that like has a problem with having clothes wrinkled, this is like perfect for me. But I feel I haven't really even worn it, even when I was into button-ups. So this one, yeah, I think it's gonna be a maybe. This is still one of my favorite tops I've ever owned. I know people absolutely hate it, but Peter Pan color for life. I am keeping this. I know this one looks so bad because it's so wrinkled, but it was in a box, okay, in my closet. But when it's not wrinkled, it's just a really comfy button-up. This was the one that came from the videos I had done where I went through my mom's closet, or she like gave me her clothes and then I like went through them. That was this top, so I love it so much. I'm keeping it. The next category is vests. I can't believe I own enough vests to put it in its own category, but I do. This is a thrift regret. If you saw the thrift with me, it was originally $30 at Savers. I got it when it was on sale. I don't remember how much it was, but it was still quite expensive. And I don't know, it's a beautiful top. I think that's the thing. Like, look at how gorgeous the pattern is. It's amazing. But I just feel regret for it. The kind of arm part is a little bit too big. I think it just makes me sad looking at it and knowing I spent so much on it. Kind of similar to this one. I feel like I thrifted it because it's so cute. And I had styled it again in a recent video. And again, I feel like the way I styled it was very, very cute. But I just know I just never wear it. and it could go to somebody else that does really like it. And it's a little beat up, I'm gonna say that. It's not like in amazing condition, but that kind of gives it, you know, a little vibe. Yeah, I think I need to let it go. I know you can't really see it, but I am wearing this black vest and it's literally perfect. I love it so much, so I'm definitely keeping it. The horse vest is an obvious keep. This denim vest is a keep. Since I wear these pretty regularly, I'm just gonna show it. This shorter cropped denim vest I am definitely keeping. And this suede black vest that I got last summer, I am also keeping. You can't see it right now, but there's a nice hole of where all that stuff was, and it feels so satisfying. I think I'm gonna do sweaters next because I did kick on my air conditioning because it's so hot and I feel like I am gonna have to turn it off soon. So I just need to try on the sweaters now that it's on. But I did just want to mention all of my turtlenecks I'm keeping, so I will not be trying those on. I mean, I can't, I'll try on a sweater, but my turtlenecks, absolutely not. I actually own a lot of turtlenecks. I'm keeping all of them. I have thrifted many pink sweaters in the past, and it's just like, I haven't found the perfect one yet. And this one I thought would be the perfect one, but now that I am seeing it again after many months of having it be in a box in my closet, I think I am good to say goodbye to it. This sweater I'm so excited about because I got that, like, I don't know, one of the stain removers every single person suggests, and I had tried it on a different top that had a very big stain on it. And the thing is, it didn't get rid of it perfectly, but it got rid of it enough where nobody notices except for me. And this sweater I thrifted at the Goodwill outlet many months ago, and there's a big stain on it, and I had put it in storage, and now that it's out, I am going to try to wash it with it, and fingers crossed that it gets the stain out. When I thrifted it, I just wore it backwards, and like, you know, who cares what the backside of me looks like? You know, if there's a stain, there's a stain. I don't need to know. I don't know yet where I'm gonna put my sweater, so I think I'm just gonna put this aside for now. Oh, is it bad that I'm already excited for Christmas time? This sweater was another thrift regret. I didn't realize it was from like an AliExpress style website. At the Goodwill outlet, when I felt it, I was wearing gloves, so I didn't realize the material. It's a soft-ish material, but I really don't love it. I don't love the fit on me. Again, that's just one of the things about going to the Goodwill outlet. You can't really try stuff on, so I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this. If you've watched any of my declutter videos, then you've seen this sweater. John and I have matching Christmas sweaters, so I'm definitely keeping this. I think he still has his. He better still has his, because that's why I'm keeping this, so we can match. This sweater is like my comfort sweater, which is so funny because it's kind of like this brown tan, and I usually don't love those colors, but I've had this thing since 2017, and I will forever love it. I said in a video recently that this shade of yellow is the shade that I hate the most, not realizing or remembering that I own this sweater and that I've had it for so many, honestly, I think since 2019, definitely. And it's one of my favorite sweaters. I love the color. I don't know what I was talking about. I just feel like butter yellow. I don't like it in other stuff. I only like it in this sweater. Anything else, I don't like it. One of my best Goodwill outlet finds. I'm still amazed that I got this at the Rose Bowl flea market for I think only $40, which is definitely just a steep price for a secondhand sweater, but these kooky sweaters go for $200 on Depop. So yeah, I'm keeping this forever. I was first excited to be trying on my sweaters and like getting excited for cold weather, but now it's just making me sad because I want to wear them so much. I want to feel cozy in them. This one, even though I am still conflicted by it, I think in my last declutter video, I was like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to it. I am gonna keep it. I think it's just because this part, like the neckline part, is kind of heavy. It's not super heavy. It's really not that big of a deal, but I just can like notice it. I think this fall, I'm gonna try to wear it, and if I don't, then I may say goodbye to it. This I am definitely keeping. I did take a little lunch/coffee break, but we are back, and I think I'm gonna do dresses next. I do have cardigans, which would make sense to do after sweaters, but I have a lot of dresses, and I just feel like I need to go through them right now. Obviously, this is a piece that isn't super wearable, but it's one of those things where I just love that I own it. Like, I don't know. I love this dress. I know it's a slip. I'm pretty sure it's just a pajama slip, which could you imagine going to sleep in this? I mean, I can. I literally can. Yet for some reason, I still just wear a Darth Vader t-shirt and shorts to bed when I could be wearing this. Another gorgeous, beautiful slip. This one I'm kind of conflicted about. I feel I should keep it because it's such a rare item to find like in your size perfectly at the thrift store. It could be something really good under something, but I mean, it really would be more like a slip, even though I think it's supposed to be just a normal dress. You know what? No. I'm saying goodbye to it. This dress is probably the most preppy thing that I own, and I think it's adorable. Another piece that is not very wearable, but I love. It makes me feel super cute, super adorable. It's just the cutest thing ever. This dress is a little bit heavy, so I will not be trying it on because I can't be bothered. But I love it and I'm keeping it. I haven't worn this dress yet. And I think I thrifted it last year and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute during summertime. And it's been summertime and I have not worn it, but it is so cute. It just very much gives me, like the Lisa Says God, Tapas collection. I think it's adorable, but I also am conflicted. This is by far my favorite dress that I own. Honestly, one of my favorite pieces that I own and I have ever thrifted. I'm conflicted also about this one. I have many conflicts as you can see. And I love this. It's this beautiful deep purple velvet dress. And I said no to this long black velvet dress at the thrift store a couple of weeks ago because I was like, well, I already own a velvet dress. I don't need another one. But now that I have this on, I'm like, man, I should have gotten that one and said goodbye to this one. My camera may have cut off what I just filmed, so if it did, I tried on this dress and I think I am gonna say goodbye to it. Similar in that I was saying that there's just other dresses that I own that I would rather wear than that. And it's kind of the same thing for this. Obviously, I bought this one for my Trying It Girl brands. And so it was mainly just that I needed something that was from this brand, which is For Love and Lemons. I think it's an adorable dress. It has little bows on it. I love the little puff sleeves. Like, it's actually very, very cute. But I'm not obsessed with it. And there's other dresses that I would rather wear. This dress is so, so adorable, but I just have not worn it. And I don't know why. I love the ruffles. I think it's just the cutest little thing. I did get it from ThredUp during a sponsorship, so I did get it for free. So I may actually do it as a giveaway item on my whatnot. Let me know if you would be interested in this. I'm hoping you can't see anything because this dress is quite see-through, but it is so beautiful, so just like delicate. I'd gotten it in a mystery box, which honestly was probably one of the best thrifted mystery boxes I have ever tried. The person just got it like straight on the nose. And it's not that I don't like this, like it really went exactly for what I was looking for. I just have some other white dresses that I like better and that I wear, and I feel like I haven't been gravitating towards it. I am really sad to say that I think I am gonna say goodbye to this dress. I got it in the UK and it's so cute, it's so precious, but I have not worn it. I love the silhouette of this dress. Like it's fully buttoned up. It's very comfortable. I don't know. I've had it since 2021, maybe even 2020, and I have not really worn it out. This is similar to kind of that pastel purple one, and I just would rather wear this than that one, and they again are very, very similar. So I think between both of them, like I had to make a choice. This little cherry denim dress I thrifted recently, and it's super cute. Because I recently wore it, I'm not trying it on, and I hope that's okay. We have another wrinkled one, and I have to say goodbye to this dress. I have not worn it, even though it is the perfect cottagecore, like puff sleeve white dress. This is such an adorable dress, but I will say, I didn't realize that they make a maxi version of it, and I would kind of prefer the maxi one. But I haven't gone out of my way to try to find the maxi one secondhand. I had gotten this secondhand on ThredUp. I think it's originally from Princess Polly or something. And I feel like I could find a maxi version, but I don't really want to own the mini and the maxi, but I do really like it. I think it's very gorgeous. Also, what if I can't find the maxi one? You know, if I get rid of this and then I'm like, oh, like I can't find the maxi and now I don't have the mini. So I don't know. I can't remember if I've ever shown this dress, or I mean, it's pajamas, but here was my vision. It's Christmas time. I have braids in my hair with some red bows. And the whole thing just made sense in my head. But now that I have it and I'm looking at it, what was I thinking? Another nightgown, pajama, casual dress. And I love it. I'm keeping it. Even without trying on the little cardigan, it's gonna be a no. It just doesn't, the like inner slip just doesn't fit. Like it fits, but I just don't like the feeling of it. Like it's not tight, but it is tight, if that makes sense. This gingham dress I'm keeping. This dress I am keeping. This dress I literally just thrifted, so definitely keeping. This Reformation dress that I just thrifted for $9, still so amazed, I am keeping. This Laura Ashley dress I am keeping forever. You can bury me in it. I am so excited to wear this dress. I mean, I can wear it now actually. Why haven't I been wearing it? I think it's because it just reminds me of fall. So I'm like, oh, I need to wait for fall, but I can wear this now. This dress I am keeping. Like I had said with that one white dress, I have other white dresses that I would rather wear, and this is one of them. I am keeping this. I forgot how much I love this dress. It's so cute. If you didn't watch the video where I had like hauled it, the nicest whatnot seller, actually, when I bought the horse vest from her, she included this dress for free because she's a viewer, and I love this thing so much. I just love, honestly, my whimsy goth video I did last year. It is definitely one of my favorite styles. I don't think I would like, you know, have my entire wardrobe like that, but I think just with the 90s elements, not saying that this is whimsy goth, but I thrifted it when I was doing that video, and man, like this is such a nice dress. This video is getting very long, so I need to fast track some dresses. This black one, super cute, super adorable, very similar to that other black one. I still can't believe I got this in a mystery box too. Love it. This dress is a beautiful little, not puff sleeve, but like little cottagecore dress. Love it, keeping it. This cheetah print dress, even though it's not my style, I feel like it's a really good piece to keep for styling purposes of like, you know, video ideas of I don't know how to style outdated trends, which is why I own it, because I had bought it for that video. This dress I've had for literally ever. It's my favorite dress. I had to try this dress on to remind myself how cute it is because it, again, is such a 90s dream. I love the silhouette of it. Yeah, keeping it. I am gonna say maybe for this dress because I wore it recently for a longer period of time, probably the longest time I've been out and about wearing it. And I just feel like the hip area, I just wish there was a little bit more room. But I'm also like, it's so cute. Like it's a really, like this is just such a unique piece. That's why I'm gonna say it's a maybe. This dress I'm keeping. A vintage store had gifted to me a couple of years ago, and I just think it's so adorable. Very little Bo Peep. We are now into shorts, and I love these shorts. You've already seen them in this video. They are my absolute favorite pair that I've ever gotten. As cute as these shorts are, they're originally from American Apparel. I had gotten them when I visited Vancouver. I just didn't realize how short they are, and like they go right in, and maybe it's just because I have longer legs, I don't know, but there's just other shorts that I own that I would rather wear. Disregard how weird these shorts look with this top, but I think I'm gonna say goodbye to them. They kind of remind me of bloomers, and I think they are very adorable, but I have not worn them, so I'm gonna say goodbye to them. These shorts I'm kind of sad about because when I tried them on at the thrift store, like I thought they were gonna be perfect, but I think they're just a little bit too short for my liking. It just goes a little bit too up. How is it that these random Adidas shorts that I found on ThredUp were gonna be like one of my go-to, probably most worn item of 2023. These shorts are kind of like, I like them, but I do wish they fit a little bit differently, but I am gonna keep them just because I do wear them a lot. The waist is just slightly more loose than I had wanted. I saw the measurements and I don't know what was going on in my mind, but I was like, yep, that's gonna fit. And they just are slightly big on the waist. So they fit a little bit more mid-rise than high-rise. To make them high rise, I just use a belt, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I'm so upset about this one because I just thrifted these shorts. And I thought they did fit good, but like when I wear them, they just don't fit how I wanted them to fit. I think they're supposed to be mid-rise, but then there's like gapping, but then if I try to make them high rise, it like goes up my crotch. And so I think I'm gonna say goodbye to them. The last pair of shorts are these that I thrifted in 2017, and they are my favorite shorts. I'm gonna do skirts now. This black slip kind of skirt has a really nice embroidery at the bottom. I think I am gonna say goodbye to it. This is one of my favorite skirts and I am keeping it. I am going to have to blur out so much, but this skirt apparently no longer fits me. This skirt still fits me, so I am keeping it. Ignore the wrinkles, but another one I had shown in a video recently. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I forgot how much I love this skirt. I am so happy that I am trying it on because I missed it and now I'm going to start wearing it. This is a fall skirt. Like, it just works so well during fall time. I don't even know if you can perfectly see it. Like the colors, it's green and black, and it's just chef's kiss. Welcome to day 2 of my closet clean out. We're gonna go for jackets. I did hang some stuff up overnight just because Salem likes to chew on things, including my clothes. So that's why it's all hung up, but we're gonna go through it just like we have with everything else. I know I have said it a million times, but I am conflicted. This Winnie the Pooh denim jacket is so cute. I love it, but also I ended up getting a different, it's a Tigger jacket from Depop, and I like it a lot more than this one. And so I feel it may be time to say goodbye to it, even though that hurts my soul. I'm gonna be honest, I'm keeping most of my jackets. I love them so much. So this one's a yes, 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 obviously yes, 100% yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's gonna be a no. I love it, but I never wear it. And I truly just think it's the tone of the brown that is just not mixing well. I fell in love with it because it was patchwork, and I had been looking for patchwork for such a long time, specifically in boots, but patchwork jacket was also like high up on my thrift wish list, and I'd found it at the Long Beach flea market. It was quite expensive as well, and it's cute, but I just feel like somebody else would love it. Like, this could be someone's favorite jacket, and I want it to be someone else's favorite jacket because it's not my favorite jacket. And in contrast, this is my favorite jacket. I feel like I'm breaking up with someone, but it's a jacket. But I'm like, it's not you, it's me. Most people are very 50-50 on this jacket. You either love it or you hate it. And for some reason, I love it. Keeping this and keeping this. Definitely keeping this, yeah. I think this is my biggest thrift regret ever, even though like this is so cute. It's this beautiful leather trench coat that I thrifted. It was like $30 at Savers. And I think in my mind, I was like, if I ever am invited to New York Fashion Week, this is the jacket to wear. I ended up taking it to the dry cleaners, you know, getting it professionally cleaned because I was like, I love this so much. It was $100 to dry clean, which makes sense. It's a very long coat, so yeah, totally makes sense. But I then technically spent $130 on it, which for a trench coat is amazing, but I never wear this. Oh, should I keep it? Should I not keep it? I forgot how cozy this jacket is. I am definitely keeping it. I am keeping this good old IMG teddy bear jacket. It's so cozy. Keeping this Disney jacket because it's cozy and very unique and fun. I desperately need to lint roll this because it's filled with cat hair. I don't know, it just like sucks all the cat hair, but I am keeping this. I don't know. I feel I may, it is really nice though. I don't know. I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it. This is going to be such a surprise to everyone, but I think I am going to say goodbye to this. Styling it in one of my recent videos made me realize that it's so unique and so cool, but I'm just not obsessed with it anymore, and that's okay. It's okay to change your style and your mind. Of course, I am keeping this. Even though I don't wear this very often, it's definitely a piece that I feel like in the future I would, if I didn't own it anymore, I would end up thrifting something similar because I think it's just such a nice spring piece, so I am gonna keep it. I recently thrifted this actually. Well, it was from Crossroads, so like thrifting secondhand, and it says Gap Classic on the back, and it was just so beautiful that I felt like I had to get it. It was $24, and as cute as it is, Now kind of going through all of my jackets, I think I should say goodbye to it. Time for cardigans, and I think I'm just gonna speed it up because I am pretty sure most of them I'm keeping. The hardest category is going to be my sweatshirts because I own so many sweatshirts. Like, I don't even think you can see it, but maybe in the mirror, like there's a lot. I'm gonna do my best to say goodbye to some because this is kind of ridiculous. Definitely the cat and Christmas stuff like that gets me. I am actually going to say goodbye to this. It's very cute and it's so comfy. I think someone else will love this, especially if they're a dog lover, because there is a dog on it. This Britney Spears crew neck keeping. This Lana Del Rey hoodie that myself and Caroline spent 3.5 hours in line outside, and she even got sun poisoning from. Kind of, you know, it's very comfy. It's basically like wearing a blanket, and that's all that matters. But was it worth it? I don't know. I am keeping this. Oh yeah, keeping this Harley Davidson zip up, saying goodbye, saying goodbye, saying goodbye, keeping the absolute cutest Christmas cat crew neck, keeping it forever, it's such a fun Christmas crew neck that I think I am going to say goodbye. Last crew neck, and I'm keeping it. It feels like I didn't say goodbye to any, but I did say goodbye to some crew necks, okay? We are almost at the end, and this category is overalls, and I'm keeping all of my overalls except for the ones I'm wearing right now. These are originally Levi's, and I just like my other overalls more, and I feel totally okay with saying goodbye to them. I completely forgot to show my denim skirts in the skirt portion. So real quick, I own 2 denim skirts, and this I'm actually really sad about because they're originally from a Goldie. I did buy them new, and even though I tried them on, they don't fit me, and I was in denial because I feel like the length of it is perfect, the color is perfect, but the waist, they just don't fit me. So I am gonna say goodbye to these. I think I will put them on Poshmark. I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but this denim skirt just fits me so much better than the last one. I do wish it was longer, but other than that, it's pretty perfect. Salem is literally where I'm supposed to stand, so I'll try my best. I am not gonna try on all my jeans because I just did that in a video, but I am gonna say goodbye to these. I've just decided that it's okay for me to let them go. And same thing with these Lee jeans. We are on to pants, and I think I am gonna say goodbye to these. These have very much treated me very well. I love them so much, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good to say goodbye. Keeping these cute little pastel pink pants. I'm gonna say these are a maybe. I'm gonna see how I wear them in the next couple of months, and if I don't, then I'll say goodbye to them. They seem like a good fall pant. They are slightly loose in the waist. I think I had gotten them in a thrifted mystery box, but with a belt, they do look good. It's just definitely an outside of my comfort zone type of piece. Funny how that is outside my comfort zone, yet these are inside my comfort zone, and I'm definitely keeping. I do also have some zebra pants kind of like this. I can't find them, but I'm keeping them. Keeping these. The last category are sweater vests, and I'm keeping all of them. I've owned all of these for a good chunk of time, so you've definitely seen them before, and it's really hot. I don't want to put them on my body. Already, after 2 days, I'm finally done. And this is everything I'm going to be selling on my Whatnot, which the sale will be this Saturday, September 2nd at 10 a.m. Very excited to see you all there. I technically didn't try on everything just because I have a lot of clothes in my hamper. So if you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't she show this? Does she still own it? It's probably in my hamper. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I know this was such a long video, but if there's one thing that you will all eat up, it is a closet clean out. If you would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!